Hi, I know you guys know me from making gaming YouTube videos on BO4. But I was like, you know what? Since I got the other things is why I do want to record rather than just YouTube videos for gaming. See, I know some of you must have heard about crypto. It's a topic for me. I know it's a topic I'm really interested in and something I'm currently doing a lot of research in as well. So I thought the knowledge I have accumulated for the past several months, I would like to share some information with you guys to help you guys make decisions in terms of how to buy crypto, what cryptos to buy, where to buy them from, stuff like that. But today I really want to look at a topic that actually my brother sent me the actual news article today from, I think it's from the Sun newspaper or something. Um, and I feel like it's really important to address this issue because sometimes you don't want to look at the media just to get information from the media. The media is like the worst place to go to if you're trying to get information in terms of investing. And I'll prove it to you guys today. I'm going to show you this article and I'm going to then look into the calculator that I've developed using Excel. By the way, you guys let me know if you guys are interested in this calculator I'm going to show you as well. Leave a comment below and I'll share that with you for free. You don't have to pay nothing. I'll put it in a drive folder. You can go there and download it yourself and then play around with it. It might be useful for you guys as well, getting started with crypto. So yeah, without all of that said, let's get started with this video. Let's get started. So I'm gonna open up this website where the news article is currently where I actually found the news article because I think you guys really need to see this for sure. This is the guy's homeless. And my life savings are tied up in Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a meme coin, of course, everyone knows that, right? I would say a good meme coin, in my opinion. I would say, it got a massive backing for from lots of followers. The community is quite big, so which is nice. Um, so that's really interesting. But again, we're not here for Shiba Inu. We're here for the actual article itself. So basically, the guy is saying he is homeless and he got his life savings tied up in Shiba Inu, which is a cryptocurrency. Uh, I say cryptocurrency, a token, I would say, rather than like a currency. It's more of a token, and it's a slight difference between both of them. Um, so right now, he's saying he's refusing to sell until it makes a lot of money for him to be rich, right? Which is again, everyone wants to invest into meme coins these days. They can get really rich, and obviously having to like quit their jobs or anything. But in this case, my guy's homeless and he's invested his life savings into Shiba Inu in hopes that he can get a massive return at the end of the day. So yeah, let's have a look more into this. So again, we said this already. It said so. The one thing that gets to me is the homeless guy invested in Shiba Inu with his whole life savings. So his entire life savings, right? If you invest your entire life savings, that would be quite a lot of money. I was maybe not a lot of money in this case because it's homeless, but if we're using British pounds, I would say maybe let's say £100 for instance, or £200 or £500, depending on how severe his situation is. So let's go for like £200, right? In that sense. Um, if you scroll down and get more, we can see in this part it says in the past months, obviously Shiba Inu has risen quite high, which is again that's standard. So Shiba Inu has been blowing up recently. I think that's what's getting the hype in Shiba Inu right now. It's crazy. Um, so the writer on Reddit obviously said they availed, so they bought 250. I mean, how am I saying? So they bought 205 million Shiba Inu back in January. So they bought this amount worth of Shiba Inu back in January, which this is what doesn't make sense to me. If you buy this amount worth of Shiba Inu back in January, yeah, you'll be flipping rich right now. I'll show you why with my calculator that I've created just so you can see the numbers, right? Because I don't really believe in written text. I like to see numbers because numbers never lie. So anyway, he said he bought 205 million Shiba Inu coins back in January. Amazing. Okay, cool. Um, so I'm just gonna put this aside for now. I just wanted you guys to see the article first of all, and then from there we could proceed to getting the numbers, so we can actually see if this article makes sense, or either the guy that's homeless is just lying, or maybe the news itself from the Sun is just total bullshit. But we're gonna have a look as well. Let's look at the numbers now. Let's see. So if we're to look at this graph, so I've gone here now. So you got the daily, you got the 7 days, you got the months, 3 months, 1 year, and all time. Let's look at the 1 year, just so we can get the information we need. And as you can scroll from there, you can kind of see the dates as well on the bottom. So let's say the 30th, right? On January, you can see we got 7 zeros to 1. So 7 zeros and a 1, right? If we're to look now, this is all-time high, right? Was roughly 4 zeros to 8. So let's say it didn't catch out then, but it's still waiting now. So this is current price as of current date, right? In the current time right now, still 4 zeros to 4. So now we've got those numbers, we can plug that in the calculator that I'm going to show you guys now. So now we've got the numbers from CoinMarketCap. We can put those numbers into this calculator. You can kind of get an idea what kind of return, what kind of profit you could potentially get in the future as well. So down here you can see this is the money invested minus the fees. So wherever money wherever money you want to invest, you put it in here. And then this basically is the price of the actual currency itself, or the cryptocurrency itself. So if I, nope, the other way. so this is the current price of the cryptocurrency at that exact time. You put that in there. In this case, back in January, this was the price of 1 Shiba Inu, right? So you can see the guy's life saving apparently was £2, because if you invested £2 into Shiba Inu back in January, you would have had 200 million Shiba Inu. 200 million with just £2. You would have had 200 million, right? If you can look up there now, you can see this is the price he got it for, which obviously was £2. At the current price to date, this would have been his profit, 9,000. Like, it doesn't make sense. This would have been his profit as of today. That was assuming he didn't cash out when he had the 8 at that point, right? So roughly 17,000. So let's just stick with the actual current price of today. This is a 4 roughly. Still a decent amount of profit. We just £2 invested, right? So let's say £2 wasn't like his life savings, because your life savings cannot be £2. Maybe some scenarios, I don't know, it might be a different case, but I don't think anyone life savings would be £2. So if we roughly put £200 over there, so if you invested roughly £200 back in January, when Shiba Inu was literally at 7 zeros to 1, you would have had 20 billion tokens, which is literally insane. And current price of today, you would have had 987 million. 987 million. Let that sink in. That's crazy. This tells you that actually looking at articles online to make your decisions for investing never goes right. So no one should follow those articles, because they're mostly bullshit, or just someone trying to make people lose money online. Anyway, now you can see how this calculator tool works. So literally you import the actual price the money you want to invest, you import the actual current price of the token or of the currency, and then you get so this tells you what you're gonna get from the money you're gonna invest. And then the price variation year range tells you whenever the currency gets to that actual price, could be your potential return. Obviously there's going to be fees you're gonna have to pay, but this is roughly what you're going to get once the actual currency gets to any of these prices. And you could change this to your own liking. Make sure you like, subscribe as well for more videos, for more gaming content, for more crypto content as well. Anyway, guys, take care. See you guys in the next video.